Hi everybody! We're going to be making a 3-cheese veggie omelet today. Really simple. We will need some fresh ground pepper. I have some salt here. You could use regular table salt. A few cage-free organic eggs. Some extra virgin olive oil. I have an onion, a tomato, a few peppers. You can use any veggies that you have in the fridge. A few tablespoons of whole full-fat milk to make your omelet creamy. And I have 3 cheeses. I have an extra sharp cheddar. I have some Monterey Jack that melts really well in an omelet. And I have some 6-month-old aged Gouda. I also have butter. You can choose to use butter or olive oil for your omelets. And in case you need a sandwich, there's always some rustic bread or anything that you have in the fridge. So let's get started. I've cut my veggies, finely diced peppers, onions and tomatoes. Now I'm going to move on to cracking and whipping my eggs. I have cracked 4 eggs into a bowl. I'm going to start whipping it gently with a fork, just the old-fashioned way. You don't want to over whip your eggs till it's frothy. Once your eggs have broken up, some freshly cracked salt, pepper. You could use extra pepper, all depends on your taste, and some cream. This gives eggs a lot of moisture. Your omelet does not dry out easily. Just continue whipping till you feel your fork loosening and you know your eggs are well whipped. I have a medium-sized pan heating on the stove. The heat, I don't have it too high. It's at low heat, low to mid-low, because you don't want your pan to be too hot. To this, I'm going to add a pat of butter. Make sure your butter melts well and coats the pan. The pan that you choose for the omelet should not have a sharp edge. Like you see here, it has a very curved edge. It's easy for you to flip the omelet or remove the omelet from the pan. Once the butter has melted, you can add a few of your veggies. I have some bell peppers, a few red onions, and some tomatoes. So this is one style of omelet which is very similar to the French style. You want to get your veggies half cooked first. You can raise the heat a little bit while you're doing this, just to make sure that your veggies are cooking well. So right now my heat is on medium, and you can see it sizzling. Okay, my veggies look done. Well, it depends on how well you want your vegetables done. I like them crunchy, so I'm going to lower my heat back again to low. I'm ready to add my egg. So I have my whipped eggs here with some salt and pepper to taste. I'm going to ladle a scoop of it. The pan is at low. Okay, and immediately gonna just get the eggs off the edge of the pan. Keep shaking your pan a little bit. This gives you a fluffier omelet. Remember, we've added some whole milk or cream or whatever you have in the fridge. Keep shaking your egg up like this. Loosen it. At this point, you can add a little more butter Okay, when you see your egg settling, add some cheeses. So I have, like I said, some cheddar, some Monterey Jack, and some Gouda. You could use shredded cheeses as well. I just used cubes. Okay, that's a cheesy omelet. And at this point, I'm going to cover my pan. My heat is at low. I'm going to cover my pan and let the heat do the work. My omelet's almost done. Loosen the edges. You want to make sure that your pan is not too heavy. You're able to tilt it. You can see the eggs are still not fully done, which makes your omelet moist and delicious. And your 3-cheese veggie omelet is done.